What's up guys, KWJ3 Austin here, and welcome back to part 9 of Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend.
Once again, we find ourselves on a mountain without climbing gear. And I doubt any of that snow and ice is stable. You should keep moving before it breaks on you.
I have done this before, you know.
Oh yes, we know that. Now this level involves a ton of tricky footwork. Lots of it. I die quite a bit, and it's not that long of a level, and I die quite a bit on it when I practice it. So, I had no idea that we were this close to being done with the game. I think this part is going to be the finale. Well, the finale of the story. Now, I am thinking about doing a video of Croft Manor, which I haven't talked about at all. You can fully explore Croft Manor. Or I might have talked about it in the early episodes. To be honest, I can't even remember. These icicles are very dangerous. You have to go really quick.
Now what? Back down and up somewhere else?
I'm not ready to give up yet. I might have to make my own path.
I waited there for her to say that dialogue because sometimes when I shoot that ice, it kind of cuts her dialogue off.
Something like that.
So yeah, well, I can't really show it right now, but below us is the plane crash from the beginning of the game.
Look, now that's proper gear for getting to the top of a mountain.
That's one of Rutland's. I told him to mind his own business, and here he is following me to the ends of the earth.
Maybe he heard you wrong. You think he's in there?
I doubt it. Not when he could be at home with his feet up.
How could she know that that's Rutland's helicopter and not Amanda's? Whatever, I guess the plot demands it, so we're just gonna have to roll with it.
Careful. You know this thing could go over the cliff any second.
I knew it then, and I know it now.
Oh, hold up. You walk in there without laying down this end, you'll go right over the edge.
Good advice, Zip. You do look after me.
You and Winston, he signs the checks. Is that it?
Yes. It is.
Laura? You okay?
Of course.
Just checking. It's usually someone else's past you're digging into.
That's where you're wrong, Zip. This has always been what it's about. Now there's one more place I'd like to visit. It shouldn't take too long.
Okay, we have the Galali key, that's good. So, this part, really makes me worried. I really hate, all these slopes you have to jump off of. There's a lot of them right here. And if you mess any of them up, then you gotta do it all over again. But that's why I practice, so that I don't have to do it over again, hopefully.
My God, Laura, this is fantastic. Look at them all. This is a find in itself.
So as I was trying to say earlier... Oh, shut up! Please! So, yeah, so you can explore Croft Manor. I want to go a little more to the left before I start swinging.
Don't slip.
I've got it.
Alright, so Croft Manor. I'm gonna try and doing a video of that. But I haven't really practiced it that much.
I'll be fine.
In fact, I really haven't practiced it at all. I just kind of gave it a once-over. Anyways, this part is really dangerous. This is probably the most dangerous platforming in the whole game. But we made it through without incident, so thank God.
I've been wondering where you chaps were.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, more guys. You notice how all of the henchmen are men? Like, I mean, I know that there's, you know, like, Amanda's basically the mastermind of all this. You'd think maybe she would have hired some other women to help her. Not that it's important, I'm just pointing it out. So yeah, so I've been rambling about it, but the point is, I believe we are going to be doing a Croft Manor video after, and I fell. I think we're going to be doing a Croft Manor video, is the point. But this will be the last part of the main game. So, we have the Golali key, and there's something else that Lara wants to check out. So, let's go and check that out to appease her. I don't know if that little lake down there leads to anything. I haven't tried. But I do know that landing in the water starts taking your health away because it is extremely cold.
You're not gonna make it across, and you'll end up a popsicle if you're trying to swim it.
If only I could walk on water.
Yes, just don't walk on water like Eminem and Beyonce. Yeah.
Lovely zip. That's quite enough.
That song wasn't too bad. I mean, the fucking worst song on that album... Oh, what would be the worst song on that album? I don't know. Eminem's Revival I'm talking about. What would be the worst song on it? I haven't listened to it in a while, and I fell in the water. Hey, dialogue cut off, come on. I don't know. If I think of it, I'll type it in the, you know, text that I do. I'm very... That text that I do might be annoying at the top, but, I find that a lot of the time when I'm doing these live commentaries, you know, there's things I wanted to say that I didn't think of as I was, you know, saying it. Or maybe, like, I just think of a good joke that would make sense if it's after something I already said. So, I like doing that because it kind of... It's almost like doing live commentary and post-commentary all at once. It's like a, you know, like a mix of the two. I like doing it.
These doors weren't closed before. I suppose I'll have to work out how to get them open.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Yeah, the way this puzzle goes, you don't want to put the big one on first, or I mean, to begin with. So we're going to do the small box on there first. And then we're going to head up onto this weight and bring it down. And this is the box we mainly want. We're going to bring this on here. And then we're going to go over to the one on the right and bring it back down. And then bring this one on, which in turn will keep the one that we want up where we want it. Come on, gotta get it just right.
Every object here has a symbolic function. If only the outside world were the same.
How'd you know that would be there?
Give me a moment, please. Excalibur reforged.
Well done, Lara.
It's broken, but perhaps.
Well, that's all it does. This has been a big waste of time.
Now I suppose it's time to work out how to leave this monastery.
How about swinging Excalibur once? Just for fun. It's a priceless artifact, not a toy. Just saying.
Well, cool. We actually have a working sword now. That is so cool. I love this thing. But we have to really quickly run. Oh, she got it. Thank God.
So, any more sightseeing, Lara, or are you finished?
We're going back to Bolivia. Then we'll see.
That last platform that you're on, you have to be so fast with getting off of it. It's crazy. Or else if you don't, then you're gonna die and have to do it all over again.
I'm gonna need a clear head for this, lads. No distractions, please.
Good luck.
Anyone between me and that stone dies.
Stop! I don't want anything bad to happen, but it will if you come any closer.
Kill her.
Super badass Lara activated. Holy shit, I love this thing. I don't know if there is, but I wonder if there's like a cheat where you can use this like in the whole game. That would be so epic. So yeah, this is the true power of the sword. Oh my god, I love it. So here we just have to kill enemies and basically until it tells us we can proceed.
I'm sorry, Amanda. Truly.
What are you doing? Stay away from there!
It's what I came for. You don't need that. We can both do this.
It only works once, and I'm going to be the one.
It might look intimidating, but it's really not. Just follow it around and just keep swinging the green beam at it. Now, a few times it'll come down and we can stab it, but we basically just have to keep doing this. Each time it goes back up, it'll gain more of its health back. But I think about 4 times of bringing it down should finish it off permanently. I gotta get away from the edge. That was way too close. Man, they should have had that sea monster thing from last part be the final boss. That was way harder than this. Come on, come over here. There goes the audio. Son of a bitch. I still haven't looked into my dazzle settings. As soon as this boss is done, I'm gonna turn volume on my TV, but for now I'm gonna play completely muted. So yes, the silence of my basement, save for the disc turning in the Xbox 360. That's what I'm listening to right now. And my own stupid voice. Oh, how fun. Alright, it's hitting me a lot more than it normally does. In my, in my practice runs. I'll tell you, if I didn't do any practice runs for this whole Let's Play, Oh, no! Son of a bitch. You know what? I'm gonna cut until we're about at the same point that we were at. So, I'll be back. I'm gonna cut it. And done. That's it.
What about my daughter?
Don't touch the sword!
She meant no harm.
Take out the sword!
What? No! Mother, listen to me.
It'll explode unless you pull out the sword!
Oh God! I blamed myself, and it was you! You killed her!
Killed her? She's not dead! She went where I was supposed to go, where you could have gone!
Makes sense right this second, or I swear I'll execute you where you stand!
I told you to pull out the sword. I told you!
Where is my mother?
Avalon! It's not a myth. Don't you get it? You'll never understand. I'm wasting my breath.
From this moment, your every breath is a gift from me.
Lara?
For years, my father believed Mother was alive. It was what kept him going. I pitied him for thinking that way. Alistair, go to the British Museum immediately. Ring me when you get there. Dress in layers. You'll be there a while.
Right, I'm off.
Zip, call Professor Eddington at the Cavendish Laboratory. Arrange a meeting.
Will do. What should I tell him?
Tell him Tell him my father was right about everything. And there may still be time to do something about it.
So yes, unfortunately we have been hit with a cliffhanger ending, and the story is continued in the game Tomb Raider Underworld, which hopefully I will Let's Play someday, but I am not making any promises because, you know, I had promised doing this Let's Play for about a year before, you know, actually doing it, and, you know, finally getting to do it. Really, the main reason I did it is because, you know, I don't like making a promise and not keeping it. So, from now on, I kind of don't want to make any promises about anything, because then I'll really be like, I'll feel internally that I'm obligated to do said thing. Now, I'm not saying this is, like, you know, the end of my channel. Of course not. I'm going to be, you know, doing other games, but that's why I'm probably not going to do that bag of decision thing that I would do sometimes, because then I feel obligated to, you know, do it even if I kind of, you know, kind of don't feel like doing it at the time. Like, there were other games I had wanted to Let's Play other than this as my 30th Let's Play, and yes, I don't know why I numbered them. That's just kind of like to keep track. And if anybody's a completionist out there watching this, then, you know, it'll kind of motivate you to watch all of them. Even though some of the earlier ones suck, I like to think that my newer ones are way better, even if they look like crap from the Dazzle. Anyway, so what else do I want to say? But you know, I got to doing this game, and I really did end up enjoying it a lot. Like, I was putting off recording of this game, not just because of my toe, which, if you remember last part, the time between recording that part and recording this one is about 3 days, and the 2 day, I recorded that on a Wednesday, and today is a Saturday, and the Thursday and Friday in between, my toe got to feeling really bad again, and I didn't want to do this Let's Play. Or, I mean, I didn't want to, you know, didn't want to sit and record because it hurt so much, but that was only part of it. Part of it was that I didn't want this game to end. I wanted, you know, like, I was so into this game that I knew that, you know, there wasn't that much left, and I just wanted to keep it going because I knew I would miss it so much. But it's over. Except for, what's that thing called? Croft Manor. I am gonna try a Croft Manor video, but to be honest, I haven't really looked into what it's gonna be, like what I'm gonna do in it. I don't know if I'm gonna just, you know, kind of do a once-over of it and just kind of, like, give the basics and just kind of go around, or if I'm actually gonna, like, because I think there are, like, things to actually complete in it. I'm not really sure, but I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna do some video regarding Croft Manor, and that will be next, and then that'll really be it for this game. After that, I am moving on to the next game, which I kind of want to keep a secret right now. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I will say it's going to be a short game. I would say at the very most 2 parts. But more likely 1, honestly. It'll probably be my shortest Let's Play, which I think at the time of recording this is my 3rd, which is Sonic the Fighters. Oh wait, and my 13th, which is X-Men Arcade. Those are 2 parts each. So those 2 are my shortest. So this next one is going to be my shortest if it's only 1 part. Anyway, so you'll see that. And then after that, I do have another game in mind, which I will not announce here either. But that one is going to be, I'm guessing about the same length as this Let's Play. We'll see. To be honest, I'm not sure. But I hope you enjoyed watching this Let's Play just as much as I enjoyed making it. And I really hope that my saliva isn't clicking too much, because I'm getting a pretty dry mouth right now, which means usually when that happens, I get a lot of tongue clicks, which is what happens in my reviews where I don't have any music in them, because copyright. By the way, the credits music, I might end up having to mute it, because we'll see, I don't know, but I wonder if this credits music is going to give me copyright. I have no idea, to be honest. Anyways, that's something for myself to think about. I know this is running long. You know what? I'm just going to skip the credits from here, because I don't really have much else to say. I unlocked special, cinematics, and object models. I wonder what the special is. To be honest, I don't really know. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I didn't mention. Yeah, every time you go back to the main menu, whatever level you were on, the background of the menu changes, like Lara's clothes and the background behind her. It all changes depending on the level. I'm not going to show all of those. Well, maybe I will next time. We'll see. No promises on that. Maybe I'll show all of the different backgrounds. I don't know. I got a lot to think about, and I know I'm rambling again, so I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you all for watching this Let's Play, as I just said a couple minutes ago. I hope you enjoyed watching it just as much as I enjoyed making it, and to be honest, I really, really mean that this time. I loved doing this game, and it's sad to see it go. But, it's not totally over yet. We've got Croft Manor to get through, so I will see you then. Thank you for watching this Let's Play. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in Let's Play Tomb Raider Legend Croft Manor, or whatever I decide to call it. That's probably what I'll call it, but we'll see. So, until then, peace out. Oh, fuck. More editing work. Son of a bitch. Well, I guess I can use this time to get all goofy.
Yeah, cunnilingus.
Oh, that's a big word, Beavis.
Cunnilingus on Lara Croft.
Oh, you can have Lara Croft. I'm taking Claire Redfield.
Yeah, Claire Redfield. Yeah. Prepare to get beaten by her brother, Chris.
Oh, you should prepare to get beaten by Zip and Alistair, Beavis. This is totally not going in the fucking recording. I swear if it does.